Okay, it's a live store tour. I'm Chris from Great Brick Lab. Welcome to the live store tour. We're going to say hi to Brandon real quick.
Hello.
Hello. And we are going after this. Okay, so I'm able to change the camera angle, so we're going to do a store tour. And I'm going to start in the far back corner. I'm going to work all the way through. So if you're here, give us a shout out and let me know that you're here. Okay. Turn the camera around. Okay, so here we go. So in the back corner here, we got a furnace. That's nice. This is our cart that we use for making empties. Sometimes I use it for putting parts away. Pretty exclusively for making empties right now, though. We pull down on the laptop, we pull down the store from the entire store inventory from Brickstore. Then we use the finger scanner here to scan the drawers and then update the scan of a drawer. Today, this column here was worked on for making empties. So all those were pulled out of the cabinet. There was room to put them over there, way over there. Sarah today is, hello Sarah, she is trying out the new picker sheet. So we've got the new picker sheet that she's trying out from Brick Freedom. We do have some things that we want changed or we need changed before we can effectively use it. Okay, so there's the back corner where we started, and then this is row number 1. On the other end of row number 1, this is where we keep all of our technology related to picking. Cables, chargers, there's actually some memory in there for computers. This is kind of like a little tech corner. Battery packs if we need them, if we have a really long pick. Fabrication materials there. We use the little keyboards here connected to the iPads or to the Fire books that are really super cheap. And I'm not sure if anyone is with me because I really don't know what's going on with StreamYard here. So I wish I could see comments better. I'm going to go back to the computer and see if I can see comments because I don't see them when I'm looking for it. So let's see. This is where we park the pick carts. So Sarah's got one there. There's an extra one there. There's a spare one down there. And there's another one way down here. So row number 1 from here all the way down to, well, it used to be here, but now it's like right here. This is where the new parts end. And then from here on forward, it's going to be used. But we're in the process of changing that, emptying these out to make room for more new parts. So this is going to be another row of new, and then the new or the used eventually will start here at J. So this is J000 or J001, and then it goes all the way through here. Then these are all small, so the small parts there. Then the larger drawers start up in here. We still haven't integrated these drawers up here yet. No real need to rush into doing that. So this is where it ends with Q and 3 digits. Then here it starts with A and 4 digits. The reason that happens like that is because of the way the store used to be organized in the basement. We just had to add an A right before the U. And then this is where U starts, right there, and then it goes all the way through here. So this is row number 2. Turn the corner, row number 3, turn that corner down there, and you end up in row number 4. Row number 4 is where U ends right here. This is the end of U, 6,432. And then officially you need to kind of come back here and do X, but some of the team is able to, when they turn the corner here, they go down to the bottom of the sheet and they see if there's anything in X to be picked here. And then X continues from here at 85 over to here at 86. And then it goes all the way down to here to 262 and then 3, 4, 5 just aren't labeled yet. And I guess when they're not labeled, they don't fill them. And then here you get XD. And then they asked for more storage space, and I don't know what they're going to label them as. We'll have to see. Maybe they continue X. I don't know. And then sometimes we go to Y, and Y is here. Y is almost exclusively books. Hello, Saskatchewan. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Okay, so down this row, what do we got here? So we have extra tubs, empty boxes up here, bags of all kinds, shipping materials down there, big shipping materials down there, more empty boxes, Lego boxes we use sometimes for shipping materials. And then you get into a lot of miscellaneous stuff, laptop charger cables. We got Cat 6 up here. I don't even know what's in there. Mediacom, which is our notepads, which I didn't even know we had those. A tablet stand that's actually in use. Empty bubble mailer that's dropping. Another scale, laptops, screens, galore. More laptop charging equipment. All types of miscellaneous stuff that we just don't ever really get to. Another printer down there, which we have like 4. Only a couple of them connected. Ladders, whiteboards. Just all types of miscellaneous store supplies. I kind of know what's in there, and I can sometimes locate it if I need it. Okay, so now this row here, this is where the verification and the packing station is at. You make your labels, you print your labels here, you verify your orders here. After you've picked it, you double check it to make sure you got everything. You're packaging it here. All your packaging materials hopefully are within reach. Boxes, bubble mailers are within reach down here or over there. The refill for those are on the other side of the wall here. So there's refills for the bubble mailers, computer equipment built into the racks here. This is a cataloging station right there. This is just miscellaneous. Every once in a while, we need one extra 1x1. Maybe something's cracked or poor quality or missing. So we don't really refill this too much, but we don't pull from it very much either. And every once in a while, it just comes in handy. More bubble mailing materials, the printer, very miscellaneous section here. But sometimes you just need something within quick reach or access. Okay, so behind that cataloging desk is back warehouse. All of the materials down this row on the inside here and around the corner in the back. And here is to the cataloged material has been cataloged off-site by individuals at home, and they have created BSX files. So every one of these letters is represented by a file. So here's S in the drawer, Dragon, by a family that does cataloging for us. And that's a BSX file inside of a folder, and the folder is represented by the box, by a bag, by a BSX file that we can pull out and add to the store, or we can use it to fulfill a customer order, okay? This is what we call sort phase 2. This is sorted by another person. So it's been sorted once by somebody, and then it's sorted again down to a more finite level of an individual part. This is, okay, so this corner here, this is our parts curators works area. This is the main door. So they come in the door here and they bring in their sorted product, whether it's cataloged or sorted or sort to. The interface right here, they get paid right here. They pick up right here. They drop off right here. This is the main center for that. We have, we kind of do our own sorting on site as well. Not too much of it, but there is some sorting happening here. This is the sort 1 results. So Cat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. So 9 is tires. 9A is plants. 8A is, which I think is just really 8, is 1x2 brick. 1 by brick more than a 2 or 3 or more. Rounds. I thought 2 was tiles, but it looks like, nope, not tiles. I don't know where tiles is. So tiles is one everybody loves because tiles is easy to work with. Oh, there's tiles right there. And then we got plates up on top. Those we just kind of find and collect up on our own. These are mostly empties up here. This is our gurney. If you pass out, you get put on the gurney. So let's see. There's a minifig supply cabinet here. Sometimes you just need a head or a piece, and if you're lucky, or legs, something like that, you might find it right there. Bag storage, because the in and out right here. People need their bags. Signing materials, so when they come in and they start working for us, we have them sign some material that says, please bring the Lego back. Okay, so what else do we have here? There's their computer there. And I bought this thing. I got a good deal on it, but nobody really seems to know what to do with it, so it sits there and barely gets used. Obviously, there's some boats. This is my workstation here, and you can see I'm on the live up there on the screen. So this is my workstation. I do just about everything I need to do from there. This is my workbench. Lots of different projects going on there. Yesterday was a project we needed. We were missing 7 green 16 by 16 plates, and we dumped all of our, well, not all of our, we dumped 3 or 4 boxes of plates, and we were able to find them in just a few minutes, and that was wonderful. There's where mail. So mailman comes here in the door. They get in the door by themselves, and then they take the mail from right there. Just transitioned eBay. This is eBay right here. eBay was on a larger cart over there, and that where those new shelves are at. And I just transitioned it and kind of condensed it a little bit. Hardly sell anything on eBay, but that's where eBay is. So I got my 3 screens here, which I really don't need. It's major overkill for screens. The boxes up on top are going off-site, and they turn into these boxes right here for our off-site plate sorter. So we pull big plates. They clean them up. They take up all the individual pieces that are attached, and they're very intensive, and they get paid by weight. The second workstation here is our binning workstation. So binned work, it gets dropped off here or there. They take the drawers and they add them to the store. And then I have lately I've changed the process a little bit to where I only add lots that are not currently in the store, and I stock room everything else, because our lot count got too high and we weren't able to do a full successful syncing with Brick Freedom. 80,000 lots seems to be the limit. Okay, so this is Steve's workstation. Steve does part outs here. He does part set builds. So if he finds a set, looks like he's working on a Minecraft set right now. He likes to give me big surprises here. So he'll be working on something and won't say anything to anybody, and then all of a sudden he comes out with a Bionicle set or a Star Wars set or something. And then I drop off boxes here for him to process, and he turns it into where it goes to. Sometimes it's Bionicle, tires, whatever. But he's got about 18 different projects here. He gets the biggest workspace of everyone, but he has the freedom to do a lot of different things here. He's a good partner to have. So that pretty much covers this end of things. So let me give you a little bit kind of the concept of why things are laid out the way they are. So once you pass this point right here, you basically hit the production area. So that's the production line. Don't mess with the production line. The production line has to be kept free. Its focus is Bricklink, Brickowl sales. So that's the production line area. That's where the cash cow is. That's where the money comes in. From this end forward, you have processing centers, whether it's processed material, to be processed material, or some kind of management systems over here. So that's kind of the layout of that. So let's head over to the non-production side. So over here, we've got the kitchen. Hasn't even been a year since we remodeled it, and we definitely love using the kitchen. Made lunch for everybody today, and looks like one of the pizzas didn't even get touched. I'll just throw that in the refrigerator. So all this kitchen, fresh coffee almost every single day. The family and I, we do parties here. We found a freezer we put in. Steve's smoothie making station. Now this side over here is the other business that we have, where we do storage lockers and then auction it off or part it out or sell it at a local business. I can run down here and get some lights, but really there's there's not a lot of interesting things down here as far as Lego is concerned. But there is all types of car businesses here. I don't know. There's always a car here of some kind, but I don't. Family likes to have cars. Inside this room here, which has recently been reorganized, this is gorgeous. I haven't seen this. So long-term storage. So you got retail new sets that we're long-term storing for the future. Big sets. Looks like some Mario. There's some monorail up there. Train tracks. We're hopefully building a big train in the future. Lots and lots of train track. Many of the things in here are stuff that we just don't want to sell yet. And we see in the future, if we do a retail location, that's what we'll do with these items, or maybe sell them one day. Not retail if we decide not to go retail. There's the lounge, the Great Brick Lab Lounge, which is nice. Kind of warm in here. In the morning, it's nice and cool, pulling that cold air. We keep bikes down here. So there's a bike path nearby. That's the maintenance man shop, and I'm not allowed in there. Empty boxes, wood for projects. These shelves here, all ready to be processed and sent out for sale at one of our consignment stores locally. Now there is Lego. Once you pass this beam here and this beam right here, you get to the more of the Lego end of things. As far as this half of the building is concerned, this entire shelf unit here is washed. Anything on here that's Lego is washed and ready for Big Robot. This is Duplo up on top and Christmas trees of the storage. On the second and the third shelf is bulk not washed. And this is bulk not washed. I'm getting prepared to take over to the offsite storage. And then the third one, the third one here on top is Troll. And then the second one typically is raw materials that are just shipped, not even opened. And then the bottom one is the overflow for sorted categories. And then on the back shelf, you get even more variety of things. You know, you got one thing of plants, plates, empties of all different kinds, shipping materials up on top here, plates, big parts, tires, plates, tires, plates. This is an area of empty boxes and books, just all types of stuff over here. Then you got empty containers of all different kinds, different uses. Then another raw material area. So it could be in a number of different phases here, this raw materials area here. Some of it's been sorted, some of it's brand new bulk, maybe a Facebook purchase, some of it, I don't even know what's in there. Enough Lego that I don't really want to go through it. Stay focused on the production area. So that just about completes the tour. I hope that is helpful to anyone who was wanting a tour update. Thank you so much for taking the time to view this, and I hope that if you have any questions, you're welcome to put them in the comments and give me some feedback. So everybody have a great day.